Welcome everybody, my name's Lisa. I'm going to be your reader for today. This is a general love reading to inquire about the current energy of you, Aries, and the person that comes to mind, I guess, when you're watching why you clicked on this video. So that being said, Aries, always keep in mind when I'm talking about you, I could be talking about your person as well. As always with any tarot reading, please take just what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today maybe your message might not be, so if not, maybe a message in the future will. And as always, we're going to take a look first at your feelings and then your person's feelings or the energy, current situation, where things are headed as well. I'll talk about your oracle cards at the end of the reading, which I've already meditated on and pulled. So that being said, Aries, let's get started here. So angel, spirits, and guides, please show me how Aries is currently feeling, please. Aries, current feelings, please. Three cards, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. Three cards. All right, Aries. First card out is the Three of Wands, which is actually an Aries card, so you might be dealing with another Aries. Let's see. This could just be you, represent you, Aries, in kind of in contemplation mode here. Waiting, thinking about how to move forward. This card keeps coming out today, the Six of Wands. Let's see if we can get one more, please. Oops. Queen of Cups. So right off the bat, Aries, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So I feel right now, with the person on your mind, you're wanting things to, you're hoping things to be moving forward. I do feel with the Queen of Cups here, you have a lot of emotions for this person that's on your mind, or the, in your current relationship, how you're feeling about your person. But I do feel you're like, hey, where is this headed? I want this relationship to be successful. I have a lot of feelings for this person, but I'm just not sure. I'm really kind of picking up on a, wait and see kind of, is this going to work out in my favor? What's going on with my person? Where is this headed? So, and again, with that Queen of Cups, showing up, don't get caught up in gender. Could be, a male or a female. And then as well, what else do we have for signs here? We have a little bit of Leo and some Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. So let's want to know more about this Three of Wands. With the Eight of Cups on the bottom, I do feel currently you might be, wondering and waiting. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Lovers on the bottom, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles. So again, I feel currently you're in that energy. Should I continue down this road with this person? Again, with the Lovers showing up, this could be, you have a strong soulmate connection with the person. And I feel right now with the Moon energy and the Page of Pentacles, you're just not sure if this is going to move in the direction that you want it to with the Page here. So that's kind of this, for some of you, this could be a newer relationship, I want to say. So that being said, that's just the undercurrent energy. So let's see why this Three of Wands is here. So angel, spirits, and guides, why is the Three of Wands here in Aries energy? For some of you, maybe that don't necessarily have anybody in your life, I feel like you're waiting on love. I feel like you may have a, obviously you have a lot of love to give, and you're hoping that you're going to meet somebody soon. Why is the Three of Wands here, please? Okay. So I do feel with the Nine of Wands coming out here that you may have been hurt recently in the past and are wondering, like, can you trust love going forward? Let's see on the Six of Wands what we get. Can I have another card for the Six of Wands, please? Spirit, angels, and guides. Six of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like Aries, that you're sort of at a standstill right now. picking up on two storylines. Some of you that are waiting for love, and some of you that possibly are, you know, previously a little bit wounded, wondering where this relationship is going. With the Queen of Cups, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands on the bottom. So you could be also dealing with a fire sign. With the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Tower, I do feel like you're kind of sitting in this energy for those of you that are in a relationship. Again, you're wondering where this is going. Things have kind of, you know, are not moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles represents, it's the slowest night in the of all the nights, so things are just kind of sitting at a standstill. And I do feel with the Wheel of Fortune here, you could be dealing with another fixed sign, and or this person may be at a distance from you. But I am picking up that, you know, you're hoping that things are going to change for the better or move forward. And I want to see more about this 9. What is the 9 of Wands about? Why is Aries in the 9 of Wands, 3 of Wands? What happened in the past here? Let's see if we can get a couple cards out. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands and 3 of Wands, please. Okay, ooh, my card just flew. Sorry, guys. So we got the 9 of Swords. So definitely, again, you might be, you know, you might have had a bad ending with somebody else. A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of stress. See if we can get some more. What's the 9 of Swords, please? We got 2 9s out now. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. So that kind of usually indicates that coming to the end of a cycle, and it looks like it was a stressful one. Ace of Wands, yeah. I feel Aries like you're, you know, trying to get your mojo back. You know, how Stella got her groove, trying to get your groove back, kind of coming out of this energy and trying to reignite that spark within you. This could be with your person, or this could just be, you know, if you're currently not really dating anybody or in that single energy. So let's see the energy attached to Aries, please, in love, Spirit. 3 cards. I have 3 cards for the energy attached to Aries, please. Again, for some of you that are single, this part's not going to resonate. And for those of you that are kind of at a crossroads here, I want to say 3 cards, please. 3 cards. The Moon. We did see that card on the bottom of the deck earlier. The Moon, 10 of Wands. And the Lovers came out. Again, that was on the bottom of the deck. I can't even make this up. All right, the High Priestess, 3 of Swords. So, again, Aries, I'm really picking up on, you know, if you were previously hurt recently, or you just kind of are in that headspace where you're not sure what direction to go in or what direction this relationship is headed. I do feel that the energy attached to you, so the person possibly on your mind, I feel like they're not really saying a lot right now, but I do feel that they are, you know, with the Lovers, they could say it's a choice, but I always kind of look at it more of, you know, like a soul connection, or like somebody you have a lot of chemistry with. And again, I feel like your person, for those of you that are in a relationship, that not knowing the full details maybe about where this is headed, you know, is also causing your person to have a lot of experience a lot of stress, or it's like been a bit of a burden, I want to say, with that 10 of Wands, you know. But he's almost, you know, I feel like with these 9s and the 10, you're coming to the end of a cycle with possibly a person, or wanting to, you know, turn things around, I want to say. What's the Moon about, Spirit? What is the Moon here? And Aries person's, again, more stuck energy. The Hangman here. The Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands about? Why is the Ten of Wands here, please? Your person is contemplating this relationship as well, for those of you that are in one. And this person's also going back and forth. I feel like there's a lot of, I want to say, what's the word? Trepidation on your part, Aries, and on your person. And they have the Two of Wands. So this is like, can this go any further than it's gone? Can we move forward with this Wheel of Fortune? Right. Let's get a card on the Lovers. Let's see what comes out. So again, we have some more Aries, a little bit of Gemini with the Lovers card. And that was on the bottom of the deck earlier. High Priestess. Okay. On the bottom of the deck now, we have the Sun, the World, the Hierophant, Justice. So again, you might be dealing with somebody from a distance here. And I do feel that it's like, okay, well, can we move forward into a commitment? Is this going to move forward? Or should we just like end this cycle and move on? With the Sun here, I do feel that, you know, can we be happy together? Is kind of really what I'm getting there. So, that being said, I do feel, Aries, that your person isn't really saying a lot right now with this High Priestess in their energy. Again, that's more moon energy, so I do feel that maybe you don't know the whole story, and I feel like your person isn't really being that forthcoming, if I'm being honest. And they're also sitting in kind of the same energy, so I feel like both of you right now are really a lot of trepidation about moving things forward, is what I want to say. All right, so Angel, Spirits, and Guides, what actions going forward is Aries person going to take? What actions? What's going to happen? What's coming up? So again, Three of Swords came out. So I feel for both of you, I feel like, you know, whatever, I feel like you were both hurt in the past, and, you know, and I feel that's what is holding both of you back here. Some sort of, the Five of Pentacles. So somebody was, you know, feeling left out. Feeling left behind. And again, if you know, if you guys aren't communicating very well, then that would be why, right? With the Emperor here, I am feeling this person is, you know, the Emperor can represent somebody who's being stubborn, kind of set in their ways. And again, but again, I'm really picking up on, you know, that both of you from previous relationships have been hurt in the past. And it's really sort of, you know, weighing on your mind, like, and I feel like you're both holding back right now with that Emperor card, and nobody's really wanting to move forward. I mean, they have the Hangman on their side, you've got the Knight of Pentacles on your side, you know, in each other's energy. And again, with the Moon and the Hangman, the High Priestess, I feel like everything is just sitting at a standstill right now, and you're wondering whether or not you want to continue this or not. Moving forward, I feel like, you know, you guys are hopeful. I just feel like fear is holding you guys back. And again, this could have been from previous trauma, or, you know, having a hard time trusting in love again, I want to say. So let's see what else, if we can get some actions. Again, bottom of the deck, the Hermit. So both of you, I feel like, are in this energy. Three of Pentacles, wanting to come together, wanting to have a you know, some communication. The Queen of Swords, and, you know, have a wish fulfilled. And again, I do feel that, you know, you guys both do care about each other. It's just a matter of, you know, I feel like somebody being brave enough to have that conversation, I want to say. So what other actions, what else, moving forward? Is anything going to happen? Oh, Knight of Cups. So I feel with the Knight of Cups here coming out, that Aries, you or your person really just need to express your feelings, possibly to each other. And again, I'm really picking up on, you know, previous hurt in the past. And this might have been, you know, about other people, having other options, you know. And again, I feel like you're in this energy, you know, you have a lot of feelings, and or your person has a lot of feelings for you, Aries. But, you know, should I continue this? Should I look at other options? Should I be dating other people? Do I want to be single? And I feel like you're both kind of in that energy right now. But I do feel if you, you know, have an open, honest conversation and let go of your fears and maybe express how you're feeling to each other, I feel, you know, that's the only way things are going to kind of move forward. Because I do feel that, you know, both you, Aries, and your person are really sitting in this, you know, stuck energy in this Knight of Pentacles and not moving, things are not moving forward. And I feel like, Aries, you're questioning whether or not you want to. So I do feel that you have a lot of passion for this person, so there's probably a strong sexual attraction between you and your person. And on their side, you know, the Lovers came out. So that being said, let's kind of take a look at your oracle cards here, messages from Spirit. So the relationships card came out. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So this really, you know, Spirit is encouraging you to, I guess, take, you know, just take a hard look at your current situation, you know, maybe think about the pros and the cons of continuing this relationship or not. And again, for some of you, you need to make, you know, the best decision for yourself. I can't, you know, tell you what to do here, but Spirit is encouraging you to do that. And then same thing to the seeds, you know, talking about reflection. And then it's funny because your oracle card that came out was Fork in the Road. So this talks about, obviously, you know, which direction do I want to go in? Do I want to continue down this road with this person and see what happens, where things go? Or should I just really, you know, I don't want to say cut your losses because that sounds cold and cruel, but go in a different direction would probably be a better way to phrase it, and move towards something that's gonna, you know, bring you more happiness, perhaps. But the other romance angel was Trust, and it says the situation is calling for you to have faith. Sorry, I need to really get a stand. So for those of you that are wanting to try and work it out with this person, again, the situation is calling for you to have faith in the situation or in this person. And again, this could also be reflective of you trusting your own intuition about what is going to make you happy and being honest with yourself about what that answer is. So, and then with the Goat card here, again, this really is almost the same. Fearless, I am in the path I choose, for I've never been led astray, always finding my way. So I'm just always really focused on this Goat card with the third eye. You know, we've got a lot of moon energy. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And again, I feel like Spirit is really encouraging you to listen to your intuition, kind of go within and make that decision what the best decision is for you moving forward, staying with this person, exploring this relationship some more, or moving on. So sometimes, you know, it's easier said than done, you know, but taking that time for yourself and reflecting on what it is, knowing what you want, and if this person can really give it to you or not, is kind of what I want to say here. So that being said, I'm going to read the Star Codes Astro part, which is Midheaven came out, the Pinnacle card. And I really love Star Codes Astro. Kind of gives you like a universal message, a bigger picture kind of message from Spirit. So the mid-heaven contains, the mid-heaven contains clues about how your family trained you to be visible in the world, your relationship to other people's authority, and how you step into your own personal authority. It describes the future mountaintop, the pinnacle of your work in the world. The midheaven is the highest point of the chart where the sun would be at midday. This most public visible point of the chart acts like a flagpole on top of your personal castle. And again, I'm really picking up on, you know, listening to that third eye, opening your third eye, and doing what, whichever direction you're drawn to. The action of this card: inventory your professional reputation and ask what you can do to strengthen it. Update your website, look at your definition of success and make sure it is your own, actually makes you happy and is not one that you have inherited from your family or mentors. Think about the training you've received from these authorities and notice where it serves you and where you need to release the preconceptions and step into something bigger. You may need to go back to hidden dreams or reawaken an ambition that may not make sense to anybody else. If you choose not to seek your sense of accomplishment as reflected in the outside world, your midheaven can speak of a quieter sense of personal authority. This is your life. Define the mountaintop for yourself. Take the next step in that direction. The challenge of this card is traditions, other people's expectations, or your family history may be complementary to your idea of your own potential, or there may be hurdles to overcome as you find your true path. The gift of this card is underneath all worldly sense of ambition is a soul's longing to live out its potential. Listen to the call. And again, getting a lot of, with that third eye, listening to your intuition, moving forward, knowing what direction you need to go with this fork in the road here. And then, oops. Your tea leaf oracle was flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover, and carrot, opportunity or windfall. So I do feel like, you know what direction you need to go in. You just might need to take that time to figure that out for yourself, is what I want to say there. So that being said, the last thing we're going to do here is I'm going to pull some messages from your person. Just see what comes out here. And then we'll pull a couple Scrabble tiles to see if we can get some initials. Messages from Aries person to Aries, please. What do they want to say here? Oops. The timing just wasn't right for us. I am becoming a better person. It is time for me to heal now. Finding out the truth crushed me. All right, Aries. So finally some travel cards here. Sorry, it's kind of loud on camera. That one kind of fell out. So it's an I, a T, an O, an X, another O. So I'm just seeing XO, hugs and kisses. Another O. Oh my goodness. All right, an A, an L, and another T. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this message helped somebody. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As well, if you did enjoy this content, if you could hit that like button or share this video with somebody or make a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. And again, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope everything works out, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks, Aries.